Citizens of Wyndham,
That thing's right.
there has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slatterdale.
Okay, so Slattendale's a problem. Shock. Anything good out here, though? We're investigating. Bill Anderson. What's up, Bill? That was good, Maggie.
Look, I've not much time, and you're the sort I need.
Okay.
If you're after passage to the Isle, I can take you over there right now. But you have to promise you'll help once we get there. Really?
The Isle.
You've not heard out? Don't suppose they talk about it much in Wyndham anymore. Sorry, in a bit of a flap, getting ahead of myself. Suppose an explanation.
Yeah, I would
is
like
in
an
order.
explanation.
My name's Bill. Bill Anderson. I'm just about the only bloke round here who knows these waters well enough to get you over to Midsummer Isle.
Okay,
There's
but why
something
don't
I
we be over
need
there?
on that island, and I reckon if you come with, you might be able to help me find it.
Okay.
Don't fret, it'll be worth your while. There's plenty more to find on the island, if you know where to look.
What exactly do you need help finding?
Something I lost and need back, that's all. I'd say more, but, well, it's personal. Look, I'll tell you more when we reach the Isle, but we need to get moving before tides shift.
I have a think about it. Yeah, I need to put my map. Do it myself. Okay. Alright, well. You go to Midsummer Isle. Which I don't know if we want to be doing that right now. I don't really know what we want to be doing right now, to be honest. So what's over here? So soldiers arrest Dr. Garo. Okay. I saw doctors arrest Dr. Garo, that nosy scientist. They've taken her out to the protocol camp in Skethermore. Must be where they've got the prison. Apparently she had some strange device on her that she's needed to get past the turrets and security locks. If we get our hands on it, who knows what you get access to are. As above the letter, I see lead drawn map of Skethermore. So we gotta figure out where Skethermore is, it seems. So that might be worth our time.
There has been an increase in outlaw activity on Slatterdale. Avoid Slatterdale until the area is once again declared safe.
Is that where this leads? To Skethermore. I do want to go to Skethermore. I haven't been to Skethermore yet.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety. If you approach any military areas in the area, you will be presumed to have...
Let's just go see what's doing over here. Now, are these bad people?
Do
No.
as you're told, right?
I've been told that protocol camp facilities are offload team without position. Okay. Without permit, can I gain permission? So it seems like I may have to gain favor with
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I?
Bootsy. I haven't.
Welcome.
How's it going?
Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned to avoid confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you?
Far from it.
Excellent answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You knew what
I like
do, aren't
Bootsy.
you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lads.
Can you tell me more about the army here?
Protocol now, that's what we go by. Well, this region you're in is our land for a start. We took over an old RAF place. Good and
Okay.
secure. We see off any threats from there. Take warning though. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. And it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit trigger happy. If
Noted.
your plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man.
What you got,
I'm
Bootsy?
Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't.
It's more dangerous.
Yeah, but everywhere's dangerous in the zone.
That's a good answer.
The trick round here is to stay away from our outposts, then you should be alright. There's our camp, of course, and then the special detachment is garrisoned in a commandier's RAF bunker. Well, the flyboys weren't using it, so why not? Steer well clear of both of those spots. I'll mark them for you.
Beautiful. Interesting trade. I'll give you this. Seems like a pretty good trade for me.
All trades are final. Word to the wise. Everyone trades with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock. Come back and see anytime.
I like Bootsy. You're
There I
soldier.
am. One of the heroic squaddies sent to sort out this whole palaver. You
Okay.
can see how well that turned out.
Yep.
Soldiering ain't so noble around here anymore. Not in a place like this. So I just make life a bit more bearable for people. Bit of buying and selling, never
Yeah.
ended, is it?
I think Bootsy's a good guy. And your supervisor approves of this? Do you need this?
Well, that's all hush hush, as you can imagine.
Ah,
Something odd came out with the government projects here, and
okay.
anything that doesn't look right, well, Captain has his burn it to cinders.
Interesting.
There's this stuff you see, and I should stop talking. Captain has had me eyes if he knew. You'd understand.
Yeah, I gotcha.
You got to be careful being so nosy around here. Look, I don't know much, but whatever the boffins
Okay.
are working on over at the atom plant, talk is it infected the soil.
Okay.
Strange growths sprout up now and again. That's when the special detachment gets its orders to go and torch the stuff. But you let us protocol not worry about that, eh? It's our job to protect this place after all, and the captain's proper serious about it.
Alright, I
See
should be
you
going.
around, chum.
I do like Bootsy. Bootsy's a good man. If something bad happens to Bootsy, I will be sad. I think we go back to Wyndham. And the reason being is I wonder if we can get in good with prison people. That sounds wrong. The military people. And they can get us into the prison. Which would be good. And so now we know how to get to Scattermore. We do need to go. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Let's go ahead and check on the shopkeeper. Bakery lady.
Oh, who are you?
Iris.
I don't know you. You're not with the soldiers, are you? I run a lawful place here. Stick to every word of the protocol here, I do.
Alright. Nope, don't work for
Oh?
the soldiers.
Well, not that there's anything wrong with it if you did, it's just... Well,
Yeah, no, you're right.
never mind. Now let me know if you're looking to buy something.
What are you worried about the soldiers? Or, ooh.
He
yep.
did he? So you've sided with the protocol, eh? Bloody soldiers, always digging around trying to find your secrets. But I've got nothing to hide, nothing at all. I haven't.
Alright, I believe you.
Trust you? A pal of the captain? You must think I'm an idiot. And I've got nothing to say anyhow.
Alright, probably not the best interaction. She does have
I know.
some goods. Look after the bakery. Iris, of course, I can look after the bakery for a spell. I'll bring broth over for your fellow too. Pretty Mill always best medicine. Come by the garage in the morning and collect the keys from you. I'll dare ask what you're doing at Casterfell. Oh. Oh, Iris is going to Casterfell. Interesting. That's alright. Maybe she's working with Jago. I bet she is working with Jago because I bet she needs some medicine for her mans. That's alright. There's nothing illegal with that. I don't think. I don't think it's illegal. I don't think going back up here is gonna make
Not
a
sure I like the
difference.
look of you.
But I bet I could tell him about oh, I bet I can get him in trouble for murdering Maisie. Oh, I bet I could. Okay.
Ah, it's you.
So
I am
first-
here if you wish to talk, to unburden your soul. And if you'll forgive me for saying so, you seem troubled. Might I
Interesting.
ask why? I don't suppose, well, have you perhaps been hearing voices?
Nah.
It is a sign of vile corruption. It cannot be tolerated. It must be confronted.
I don't know about
I saw
this.
it in the baker's husband. The baker, Iris, told me he was hearing voices and had fallen terribly ill.
Alright.
I haven't seen her husband for a number of weeks now. So I trust she came to her senses and took the necessary action.
Then she
But
murdered
it
him.
pains me to imagine what evil is creeping inside our little village.
There's nothing you can
I
do.
only wish she had come to me sooner. My prayers might have reached him in the early stages of his fall from grace. But he is beyond that now. I must think of the rest of the village. We have seen some very bad times here. I don't really know why such misfortune has befallen us. Only that it started with that wretched science city they built across the mere. They did something. Heaven knows what. And now it is laced with evil. You can smell it in the air.
And you want to protect against.
I do
Okay.
what I can. What I must.
That's right.
The people here need a guiding hand, not an oppressive one. The military presence, this
Sure about this.
protocol nonsense of theirs has done that to us, and with no sign of respite, pressure like that breeds corruption. I must obey the Lord's will and fight against such things.
Okay.
You, on the other hand, seem of a curious nature.
Well,
I
yes.
can offer you something, but you must be cautious about prying too deeply.
Okay. Go on.
Well, I was on cordial terms with one or two of the scientists stationed up here. The important ones lodged at a manor house out in Casterfell Woods. I doubt any are still alive. But they may have left notes or papers that could prove useful to you. But you didn't hear that from me. All right.
Spook.
You would listen to a man who consorts with those monstrous people in the woods?
I'm just saying what
Of
I
course I
heard.
must pry when there are some who would hide secrets such as that. But extortion? The very thought. This church has a noble mission within the village. Everything I take, I do so to support that mission and to protect Wyndham. You must
Alright.
deal with that horrid man. Corruption like his must be rooted out.
Threaten him? Do we threaten him?
You wouldn't. Surely.
I guess we
I see
threatened.
you have sided with the captain and his soldiers. The village will suffer now, thanks to you. We've nothing to say to each other.
So maybe I made an enemy. There feels like there's something fishy about the priest. There's definitely something fishy about this man. I think I'm gonna tell Sims about the priest.
Report anything suspicious.
Did you know a place called... Have you come across it? Yeah! Dr. Garo.
The good Dr. Garrow? Not so good in my opinion. That woman is dangerous.
Dangerous woman?
Caught her up to her old nonsense again and incarcerated her smartly at our Skethermore camp. The prison is closely guarded, so don't even think about attempting to reach her without our permission. But that permission may be granted if you
See,
prove
I
yourself
knew
loyal
this
to
was
us
going to
here
be
in
the
village.
case. Okay. I have something to report them. Let's
That is
see.
a very dangerous word to be bandying about.
Okay.
I suggest you forget.
I do
you've
wonder what
ever
he was going to
heard
say
it.
about that.
Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
Okay. I have something to report.
Yes, what is it? There's been a what?
A murder, yeah.
Sergeant, take a squad to the church at once. And the culprit? Surely not the vicar.
I believe so. He seemed very keen to cover it up.
Good Lord! One cannot even trust a man of God in this place. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore.
Dr. Garo.
Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads.
Okay.
I'm delighted to hear it.
Is there...
Your assistance is appreciated. I shan't forget it.
Shan't.
I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Skethermore. With us on the same side,
What are you throwing?
if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter.
Are you tweaking?
A little bit.
Well, Davina's tweaking.
I'm delighted to hear
Cool.
it.
Well, I get to escape.
We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the
Who I want
scientists
to talk to.
from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical
Don't know
enough
about this
to
one.
believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a
Fair.
new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol.
You want me to interrogate
Ideally
her?
not. She's a willful one, our Dr. Garrow, and responds badly to demands.
Okay.
Show some finesse if you can. Be friendly, helpful. Shower her with blandishments. Whatever you need to get her to talk. When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered. Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers.
Okay.
Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody,
Interesting.
isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks. My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off. I don't believe in such nonsense as magic.
Yeah, I don't know about that one,
But
Chief.
when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines.
Okay. Yeah, I'll help you. You go with me access
Yes.
prison.
Though I would advise you against doing anything unsanctioned. My men will kill you in an instant if you attempt any
Silly shenanigans are what I'm all about, though.
Yeah. This pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethamore camp.
But free passages.
The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned. One hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you. I hope I make myself clear.
Heck yeah.
More! Stop! This instant! We recently arrested a certain doctor. She can.
Oh. I did not mean to kick the man.
I trust you'll do your best. Here, learn what.
I apologize. I did not mean to kick the man. Cool. So I can just go to the prison now. Yeah, we're just gonna go. We're gonna go have ourselves a gander at the prison, which we can do. So we got a pass. So we got our guys to say. Oh, he's got something to say to me. What's she got to say to me?
Do not trust Captain Sims.
We're gonna meet with the protocol.
The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area.
Okay.
If necessary, the
Noted.
quarantined area will be sacrificed.
I wasn't fully Captain Sims anyway. I was kind of playing him to get to the prison, so I'm cool with it. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. That's fine. That's chill. We're chilling. But the protocol boys that are over here, we ain't got no beef with. And this guy, that's a flamethrowing robot. I know exactly what that is. That is a flamethrowing robot. Wow. Alright, so this is the prison. We're in the prison. Oh, yes. Supplies. Oh, this
I don't know
is...
why the locals act like that. We're protecting them, the bloody ungrateful swine.
This is a little creepy. They're talking about the World Cup. Who's talking about the World Cup? I saw that. There's a World Cup here. Oh. Prisoner transfer. Diane Garrow. Special order. Prisoner Diane Garrow has been marked for interrogation. Transferred to solitary confinement cage. Carried back to the detention facility. Move her confiscated belongings to the unknown electrical device. Or the unknown electrical device to the restricted access. Can I be saying this on? Okay. Yo, what's good? You got anything to say? Nothing. No more prisoners up here. Just the one? Oh.
Where's the CO? Let me show him what I can do. We're getting nothing done here.
They murdered him! I didn't... I came in here and killed him. That's insane. The fact they killed the priest... Was that our fault? 100%. Was he a little shady? A little bit. He's a little shifty. So I don't feel like super bad about it. Was it our fault though? Yeah. Oh, it's like a... Strike court. Okay. Neat. Go in there. I can.
You're not getting out of this. Damn, lost sight. Down you go. Let's see how you like this. God. Oh, it's one of them. Serves them right.
I just want to score a goal. I did not think.
Don't slack off. They could still be near.
Did not think that that was going to get them all shot. That is on me. Strategic confinement parts. Decisions report for Captain Sims. We're currently full to overflowing the main decision blocks well past designated capacity. It's rough. Our prisoners, but frankly, I'm more concerned about this starting to lead to systematic security failures. Unhappy prisoners and overwhelmed guards could be dangerous, or are a dangerous combination. That being the case, I'd like to suggest that we consider converting the rear storage areas of the facility and into temporary solitary confinement blocks. It would use overcrowding and isolate some of the repeat troublemakers. Could use shipping containers back there to rig something together for a few days. Just need the word. Okay. Loading bays back here. I see. Alright. Lower floor. Oh.
Toe the line, you.
My bad, my bad, my bad. That's my bad, G. My bad. Yeah, my bad. My fault. Loading bay. Solitary confinement?
Don't be causing trouble, alright?
Alright. Alright, well, we're down here in solitary confinement now.
If you just let us have a crack at the outlaws around here, we could get rid of them and take the supplies. 2 birds, 1 bullet.
Don't know what that does. I managed to get my hands on the signal redirector. I can use it to interact with electrical. Oh, interesting. I think that's a place we'll need to go. I do want to pull the big lever, but I don't think we need to do that yet. We've done a lot of investigating today. I think the next thing we're going to do is talk to Mascaro.